Have you ever considered what you'd do if a heart attack struck and you were completely alone? It's a frightening possibility and more common than you might think. Many assume they'll have help nearby or time to react. But the truth is, the first few minutes are critical. Your response in those early moments could determine whether you survive. Here's the reassuring part. Even if no one is around, you can still take meaningful, life-saving action. In this guide, we'll break down the 7 most essential things to do if you're experiencing a heart attack alone. No medical training required, just clear, calm steps to remember when it matters most. Let's begin with the most important, recognizing the symptoms. Most of us expect a heart attack to look like a dramatic movie scene, someone clutching their chest and collapsing. But real-life heart attacks often start with subtler signs. These early signals are easy to dismiss until it's too late. So what should you look out for? One common early symptom is pressure, tightness, or heaviness in the center of your chest. It might feel like squeezing from the inside or a weight pressing down. It may come and go, making it easy to mistake for indigestion. But if it lasts more than a few minutes or keeps returning, that's a major red flag. Other signs include shortness of breath, even without movement. Some people feel pain radiating into the arm, back, neck, or jaw. Others report cold sweats, dizziness, nausea, or extreme fatigue. In older adults and women especially, symptoms may be less obvious, like mild chest discomfort or stomach pressure. Consider John, 76. One morning, he felt tightness near his collarbone and had trouble breathing. There wasn't intense pain, just a sense something was off. He didn't brush it off. He remembered hearing heart attacks aren't always dramatic. His quick action likely saved his life. The key lesson: don't ignore the whispers. If you feel discomfort, pressure, breathlessness, or unusual fatigue, don't push through or assume it's nothing. Stop. Pay attention. Sit down if needed. Take your body's warning signs seriously, because recognizing them early could be what saves your life. Once you suspect you're having a heart attack, one action must come next, and fast. Call emergency services immediately. It sounds obvious, but many people hesitate. They wait to see how it feels, or worse, try to drive themselves to the hospital. That delay can cost precious time, and your heart can't afford it. When your heart lacks oxygen, every second counts. The longer the delay, the more damage occurs. But once you call, the clock starts working in your favor. Paramedics begin preparing the moment the call is answered. They know what to bring, what to watch for, and how to stabilize you, even if your condition worsens. Let's be clear, driving yourself is dangerous. Symptoms like dizziness, chest tightness, or shortness of breath can escalate quickly. If you lose consciousness behind the wheel, it could be fatal for you and others. You need trained professionals to come to you. You don't have to be certain it's a heart attack to call. Dispatchers prefer a false alarm over being too late. They won't judge you. Their job is to keep you alive. If you live alone, keep your phone close, not across the room. Learn how to activate the emergency call feature without unlocking it. Practice it so it's second nature when it matters. If you're too weak to speak, even pressing the emergency button starts the process. Every bit of information helps paramedics respond quickly and effectively. The moment you sense something's wrong with your heart, don't hesitate. Don't downplay it. Call for help. Once you've contacted emergency services, the next crucial step is to take an aspirin, but not in the way most people think. Chew it instead of swallowing it with water. Why? Chewing gets the aspirin into your bloodstream faster, which is vital when every minute counts. If you're not allergic and aren't taking conflicting medications, like strong blood thinners, this simple act can dramatically reduce the severity of a heart attack. Aspirin thins the blood and helps prevent further clotting in the arteries. Since clots often block blood flow during a heart attack, chewing aspirin may help slow or stop the blockage from worsening. Use a standard, non-coated aspirin, usually 325 milligrams. Enteric-coated or time-release types absorb more slowly, but if that's all you have, chew it anyway. In an emergency, speed matters more than comfort. Take Mike, 78. One morning, he felt chest pressure rising toward his jaw. He stayed calm, grabbed an aspirin from his kitchen, chewed it, and waited for paramedics. Later, his doctor told him that one small action likely minimized the damage to his heart. This shows how powerful simple actions can be. Chewing an aspirin takes just seconds, but those seconds could save your life. If you live alone or are at risk, keep aspirin in easy-to-reach places: your nightstand, purse, kitchen drawer, or wallet. Check the expiration date regularly. Let close friends and family know where it's kept, in case they ever need it for you. Emergency responders worldwide recommend this step. It's backed by decades of research. While it doesn't replace medical care, it can help reduce heart damage before help arrives. It won't solve everything, but it gives your heart a fighting chance. It's fast, inexpensive, and potentially life-saving. So keep aspirin handy and know how to use it. After calling emergency services and chewing an aspirin, your next priority is to slow everything down, especially your movements. Staying as calm and still as possible during a suspected heart attack might seem counterintuitive, but even small movements can place added strain on your heart. If you're standing, sit in a supportive chair, or if you feel faint, lie on your side with a cushion under your head. Elevating your upper body slightly can help ease breathing and reduce chest pressure. Avoid slumping. Keep your chest open to help your lungs work more efficiently. The goal is simple: conserve energy and minimize your body's oxygen needs. Your heart is already struggling. By staying still and breathing slowly, you give it the best chance to stabilize until help arrives. You might feel tempted to tidy up, unlock doors, or wait outside for the ambulance. But unless absolutely necessary and you're steady on your feet, those actions can do more harm than good. It's safer to stay where you are and focus entirely on staying calm. Consider Marnie, 84, who felt chest pressure one evening. Her instinct was to clean the kitchen and change clothes, just in case. But she remembered her doctor's advice: if you feel heart symptoms, stop immediately. She sat in her recliner, called for help, and stayed still. Paramedics later told her that moving around could have worsened her condition. In these moments, doing nothing is doing something critical. It helps prevent further stress on your heart and buys precious time. One small, helpful action. If it's safe, unlock your front door to save paramedics a few seconds. But if you're too weak, don't risk it. Just stay seated, calm, and wait for help. Surviving a heart attack when you're alone isn't about being lucky. It's about being prepared, aware, and calm enough to take the right steps when it counts most. What you do in those first few minutes can literally make the difference between life and death, and every small decision matters. Let's review what we've learned. Recognize the warning signs: chest pressure, shortness of breath, dizziness, or unusual fatigue, especially in older adults, are red flags. Call emergency services immediately. Don't wait, and don't try to drive. Let professionals come to you with the tools and expertise to help. Chew an aspirin if you're able. This one small action can slow blood clotting and limit heart damage. Stay seated or lie down. Reduce your heart's workload. This isn't the time to be active or push through it. Unlock your door if it's safe to do so. Make it easy for help to get to you quickly without unnecessary delays. Use your phone's speaker or medical ID. Keep both hands free and let first responders access the information they need to treat you effectively. Focus on your breathing. Staying calm can help regulate your heart rate and reduce stress on your body. These steps are simple, but together they build a powerful safety net, one that gives you the best possible chance to make it through until help arrives. And perhaps most importantly, they remind you of this truth: even when you're physically alone, you're never helpless. Knowledge is power. Preparedness is strength. If you live alone or know someone who does, take a few minutes today to plan ahead. Store aspirin where it's easy to reach. Set up your phone's emergency info. Think through your front door access. These small acts of readiness could one day save your life or someone else's. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these tips did you find most surprising? Are there any steps you're going to take right away to be better prepared? If this video or article helped you, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe so more people can learn these potentially life-saving steps. You have more power than you think. And with the right knowledge, even in your most vulnerable moment, you can make choices that protect your future. Thank you for being with us. Stay safe, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.